Hey guys, welcome to Silverstone's POV. In this video, I would like to show you how I remove airbag, steering wheel, airbag clock spring, signal switch with the bracket, and ignition switch. On the Ford Escape, the model year from 2008 to 2012. Now let's begin with remove the battery negative terminal and leave it for about 10 minutes for the airbag module capacitor to discharge. And now going to remove the airbag, you need something like this, like a small screwdriver with the head flat. You can grind it off, or you can make it a little bit angle. And there's a small hole underneath the steering wheel, so as long as your screwdriver can fit in there and grind it flat. And I would like to turn the steering wheel upside down like this, so it's easy for me to push on the spring to release the spring for the airbag to pop out. It's a little bit tricky. It slipped so many times until I push on the spring to get it open. You have to be steady, and it's better with two hands. So you push it down, and when it clicks, you can feel and its airbag is open. Now sometimes it's only one side is open, and you have to push it back and do it again. Now let me show you the clear view and a better idea how the airbag pop out. So you push it down straight, you will hit that spring and you can feel it, otherwise your screwdriver will keep going down deeper. So you push it down like that, make sure it evenly going down both sides, and that's how the airbag will pop out. Yeah, just like that. And now going to remove the airbag connector. Since you see a little tap on the side, both sides. Yeah, that tap that you just press that one in at the same time and pull it out. Very easy. You can use like a long nose small flyer, or you can do it by hand, because the airbag have a safety switch, and remove the horn switch from the airbag. And when you place the airbag, make sure you put it like that to the ground or on the table. And now to remove the steering wheel wiring connector from the airbag clock spring, and break loose the steering wheel bolt with the breaker bar, and have a thread locking. And the steering wheel have a master spline and the cut on the shaft. And this is the two kind of tool that used to remove the steering wheels. So you just have to find the one that have the head of the bolt that will fit in to the steering wheel, through the steering wheel to the shaft, but make sure not to damage the thread, and find the right bolt that screw into the steering wheel. And now you can tie it and pull the steering wheel out, just like that. It's easy. And now one important thing about this airbag clock spring, just make sure it stay at the 12 o'clock like that, not turning to either direction. If it turn, now you have to center when you put it back. So unplug the connector and the two screw to remove this airbag clock spring. And again, make sure it's not turn, stay at the same position. And the 3 screws to remove this bracket, one on the side, one at the bottom, and one at the top. Yeah, and unplug the connector in the back side of the signal switch, and now the whole assembly is coming out together, just like that. And you just push the bottom to remove the ignition switch, and the top, the 2 clip, and it just pop out like that. It's very easy. Now to install the new ignition switch, make sure the key at the off position and also the switch. If not, the switch will not go in. So just line up the 2 clip and push it in until you hear a click. Make sure both top and bottom that clip in, and you can try to turn the key with all the position. Yeah, looks good. Now go to plug back the ignition switch connector. And next step, install the signal switch with the bracket and put back the 3 screws and the airbag clock spring with 2 screws, and plug back the connector. And the connector for the signal switch from behind there. Make sure everything is plugged in, and you see the master spline on there. And now install the steering wheel. Just line up the master spline and the cut on the steering column shaft. Plug back the harness for the steering wheel to the airbag clock spring, and on the bolt, make sure you apply the high strength thread locking and install the bolt, and tighten that bolt to 30 foot-pound or 40 Newton-meter. And now plug back the horn circuits and the airbag connector. Now one more time, just check, make sure all the wiring is plugged in and stay out the way of the spring. When push airbag in here, you can see the holes on both sides, and try to line up the airbag and just push it straight in. Yeah, and install the battery terminal back, and when you're going to turn the key on, leave the key on for 2 minutes and make sure you not stay in front of the airbag in case airbag is explode. And after a couple minutes, and you can turn the key to start engine. Now if start fine and start normally, just like from last video, the problem with ignition switch. Now it's good. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope this video helped what you're looking for. And if you like the video, please like and subscribe to the channel. Good luck, and see you guys in the next video. Have a great day.